When I first started out in content creation, all I could think about was having the best gear, having the coolest camera rig, and buying all these fancy accessories. The only thing on my mind was one day, I'll have one of those big boy cameras, and then I'll know I've made it. Will I have one of those cameras? And most of the time, I choose not to use it. Unfortunately, the reality is those heavy cameras are annoying to carry around, extra gear means extra things to keep track of, and in my current hybrid lifestyle of being a creator and a college kid, packing as light as possible while still maintaining quality has been the motto for my everyday carry. So today, I'll be giving my recommendations for just the essentials of content creation and how they fit into a life like mine. Good morning, good morning, good morning. We are in Reynolds Coliseum. We are going to be shooting practice again today. The only thing different about today than any normal day is I will be using this camera to be filming my stuff. And so I have a different camera. This is the Sony FX3. Basically, it's more of a video camera than a photo camera, which is fine because I'm only shooting video today. Usually I do shoot both photo and video, so that's why I am carrying the one that I am using for this video. But since I have two shooters today, we're just going to be shooting video. The other person is going to be shooting photo, so I don't need to worry about it. And of course, my go-to lens of all time, the 70-180 Tamron. Since it's autofocus, it lets me just kind of take my mind off of practice and focus on getting things that I actually want to get. Usually this is just what my workstation looks like, except sub this camera for the A7IV. Super minimal, so I don't have to worry about lugging a lot of gear around. I can just focus on practice. Today we are filming practice. I'll be shooting only video today because my photo camera is being used for the vlog. We're working with the guards right now, and then once they switch over, we'll be working with the bigs, and the guards will go and do their conditioning and other stuff that I can't really show y'all. But yeah, just collecting footage for the season should be a good one. Seems my job has been taken. Everyone's taking my cameras, so I'm left with this. I'm left with the small one. Tyler's got one, I've got two, and then Lamika's got one, but Anika took mine first, and then Ethan now has mine. See right there, he's a thief, stole it.
Y'all not seeing this back either. Pack Athletics, appreciate the camera, I'm out of here with this joint, this is mine now.
So what is a life like mine, and how is it similar to yours? Well, at the very base of it all, I am a college student and a videographer/photographer. A life like this means rushing to class, editing on the go, attending practices and games, late nights, and a whole lot of moving around. However, I absolutely love the life I live. Although I do get pretty busy at times, being everywhere all the time has taught me a lot of valuable lessons. And one of the biggest ones is how to utilize my gear correctly and plan accordingly. I carry one camera, one laptop, and one little drive, and that will be more than enough for the majority of my work and school. So first, let's cover the camera. Cameras and lenses are all specific to what you are shooting.
Huh?
Explain the rig real quick.
We got a camera, and that's it.
Some cameras are better for video, some cameras are better for photo, some lenses are better for sports, some are better for shooting vlogs, you get the picture. So that is important to keep in mind when acquiring equipment. Since I shoot both photo and video and primarily sports, I carry around a Sony A7IV and a Tamron 70-180 f2.8 lens. This lens lets me be farther away from the players so I don't have to be in the way on the court, and the camera body is a really good option for hybrid shooters, which are creators that do both photo and video. And additionally, when I'm filming my own YouTube videos, I carry a Viltrox 20mm f2.8. This is a wide lens which lets me vlog and get shots that look like a 0.5 mode on your iPhone. And that's it. That's all the camera gear that I use for my everyday work. Of course, I carry batteries, SD cards, and maybe a mic or two in case I ever need it, but one camera body and one lens does all the heavy lifting for me.
So yeah.
Hi, good morning. Hope you have a great day.
Of course, shooting is only half the work. We need a machine that is able to handle post-production specifically for video. And of course, if the machine can handle video editing, it will also definitely be able to handle photo as well. My laptop of choice is the 14-inch 2021 MacBook Pro with 16GB of RAM. This is more than powerful enough to handle 95% of my work on its own, and it's portable enough that I can take it anywhere I need to be. I have made a more in-depth video on this computer before, so if you're interested in learning more about this Mac, the video will be in the description. Paired with the MacBook Pro is my solid state drive or SSD. I use a 2TB Samsung T7. This holds all of my footage that I'm actively using, and it's fast enough to edit off of so I don't clog up my Mac with a bunch of video files. And yeah, that's it. That is all the equipment that I use for my job, and therefore all that you need in order to get started with content creation. 1 camera, 2 lenses, 1 computer, and 1 drive. And look, when you start out, you probably won't have gear like mine, and that's perfectly okay. Just go out there, create something, and improve with every video. If you found this video helpful, I'm trying to make more like this and improve with every video of mine, so subscribe if you want to see more, comment if you have any questions, and I'll catch you in the next one.